It was within the power of Israel to walk out of the gate of Egypt. Hallelujah. They could do that naturally. But they came where God led them to. You know, there were many routes, but they were under the leadership of the cloud and the fire. So they were not even allowed to choose the routes that they were going to take. If not, there was a shorter route there through the territory of the Philistines. If you have taken any feeble man 6 days to cross to Canaan. But God said there is a way within the belly of the Red Sea. If you have read the book of Ezekiel, you know why God says so. Because Pharaoh sought his power from a hidden dragon. And that dragon had his abode in the midst of the Red Sea. And God wanted to confront the real evil. Because you cannot kill Pharaoh by shooting him on the throne. You must confront the power that holds his throne and holds his reign. And God said, I'm going to make my route in the belly of the river. And he led them by the cloud and fire to the bank of the Red Sea. Suddenly there was conflict in opinion in the camp. Several people operating in the flesh say, is it that God did not have sufficient graves in the land of captivity where would have been laid to rest in peace and RIP on our gravestone? Why die when no one will be able to identify your gravestone? By the riverside, when the tempest comes upon the river, it will just overflow your bones, and even your great-grandchildren may not. Nowhere their father was laid. It's a bad way to die. And they told Moses, today is a bad day. Oh my God. Pastoring the children of Israel was such a task. You needed to be a prophet hooked up to heaven 24 hours in a day. Because you need to speak in psalms, in hymns, in riddles many times, and in spiritual song, in bringing comfort to that camp. It was a wild camp. All kinds of stuff you find there. And they came to the bank of the river. Oh, it was as if Moses was speaking in tongues, doing his rod like this. They said, this is your rod. This is your rod now. I don't think the issue is the rod. Let's go and negotiate with Pharaoh. He's coming. We can still tell him we'll make more bricks. Many times when redemption is coming, it's so difficult for you to figure out with the redemption. When God has ordained in the archives of his wisdom that you are going to come out, suddenly you find yourself trying to negotiate with the devil. I know we are 27. You are taking 21 already. Why not allow the rest to live? That's the day you come to understand that the wickedness of the devil knows no boundary. In his most natural state is bad. It's bad on Monday, bad on Friday, bad on Sunday night. He doesn't have an option to operate. That's his nature. If he speaks a lie in the tenor and temper of your native language. That's his nature. So they were thinking about negotiating with Pharaoh. And suddenly it's as if God broke through the silence. And Moses said, stand still. And you shall see the salvation of God.